Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The left-hander on now, Sam Hentges.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. This to third, Chapman. Over to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton rushing. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. Here's Ohtani. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Look out! And it hit him.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Stepping in, Andy Pappas. A double and a run. Shohei on the go. This one in the air, center field. Lee drifts towards it, and that's the third out. Back here in Queens, and now it's the Giants DH, Bryce Eldridge.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ohtani in his 9th season, 31 years old, and a 4-time MVP, one of the faces of the league. Popped up. Muncy under it. And there's one away. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Right fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Ground ball left side.
Foul.
And foul ball. Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. Now it's the Giants catcher. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Edmonds slings to first. And it's a 1-2. Set for the bottom of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game. And the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
That's smacked on a line to center. One away.
And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
Betts in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that is out of play. That's outside. Ball 2. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And a man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Muncy in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it is out of here. Max Muncy, a 2-run homer. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
One down. Teoscar Hernandez digs in now. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, left field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to pick.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Adrian Hauser.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Into center. Base hit. Tucker scores. It's an RBI single. It's 6-0.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs.
Inning over. Back here at Citi Field as we go to the top of the 4th.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that pitcher work to get you out.
Up the middle, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And up next for the Giants, Casey Schmidt.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The Giants with a lot of ground to make up. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air, right field. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 1-2. In the air, right field. Tucker brings it in with a nice running grab. Raffy coming to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Line to the right center field. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
In the dirt. Devers, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Queens, ready to go, bottom 4. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Inside, backs him off again. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Man at first, nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pop. Shohei on the go. That's in for a strike. No throw, he's in there safely. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Runner on the go again. And it gets by him. Runner from second scores as they add on. Man at first, and here's Freddie Freeman. On the ground, right side. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2. Goes to second, and he's picked off. Swings through that one, out in front that time. 1 away with a runner at third. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Chapman hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Tags the runner. Now it's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1. Betts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up and in, 2-1. In the dirt, but kept close. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
That smash towards center. That is the inning. Back here at Citi Field, digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee. Gets under it and pops it up. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Chapman in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Foul ball there. The Dodgers up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Base knock right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive, the other.
On the mound now, and Edgardo Henriquez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
On the ground, a short could be 2. 1 at second. What
No,
a
he's
double
out.
play that was. Inning over. So here's Kyle Tucker now. That one to first. Has some trouble with it. And he grounds one back up the middle. Adames the throw to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Tommy Edman at the plate.
That's out.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Makes the catch for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. This one smoked on its way out of here. They'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a foul straight back. The new pitcher in the game, Matt Gage. He's into the game with the bases empty. Late with the swing there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Stays alive. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, Dan. I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
Right side, Edman. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Luis Arias, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is that. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 6th inning. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
No, inside.
Pajes, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Arise. Gets it to first. That's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Mookie now, 1 for 3. Hard hit left side. In time to Devers, and Betts is gone. Back here at Citi Field, leading off Casey Schmidt. Swings through that one. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This one chopped up the middle. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Rafael Devers. And he swings through that one. Hot shot to third. On to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Willie Adames stands in. Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
That's outside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
Hey!
That clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And now Teoscar. Hernandez. So they turn to their closer, Caleb Killian.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Foul ball. The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And down on strikes.
Next,
now 2 out.
Dodgers.
Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And that skips in the dirt. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down. Tommy Edman now at the plate. And it gets by him. Dalton rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 9-0. This is NL West action on. We go to the 8th. Stepping in, Jung-Hoo Lee. He swings and fouls one off. Here's 0-1. Left field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So man aboard. Here's Matt Chapman. Swings and misses. Strike one. This one in the air, center field. Pajes should have this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. So now here's the DH, Bryce Eldridge. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In comes the run from third. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Now batting.
Now it's the Giants' catch. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Eric Haas. Runners at first and second for him with one down. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. He brought it back. Long throw for the third out. Back here in Queens, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Eric Miller into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Oh, one down. And a big swing and a miss. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Alex Call. The 0-2. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. 1 for 4 with a double. Devers under it. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the 9th. Luis Arias getting ready to hit. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
There's a line drive to left field. One away. Now safe at first. He gets back in. One out, man. This one popped up. Edman has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames.
Ball 1.
What a stop. Over to first. And what a play. Ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave without a soul.
I'm in Bottega Veneta, waffling that stitch on a sweater, parakeet green on the lettuce. I don't be rocking no butters. If you see me booted, it's missing Margiela. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and he'll go dispatch it. I got no vendettas. I'm doing numbers like stars at the Mecca. And you say Miyake, I flood a Tribeca. Trying to save room for my dinner, but I'd have been touching more bread than a champion at checkers. I crave all the pressure, they cave under pressure. The difference is clear. He missed a target in over a year. I bet you could tell by this Rick Owens tactical gear. Yeah, I got remarkable range. Midas put fingers to fangs, and also the mains. So only the molars remain. I pick up a couple of chains, I bust down the plane, examining different terrains. They used to just be in my brain, my love for the game, but now I can feel it in veins. Yeah, came from the sediment, so dirt on my name is irrelevant. Money been calling my minutes unlimited, talking much louder than negative sentiment. But on my 90s, they mashing the rhythm. It's late to the session, I pull up in Revenant, hop in the booth of my demons, I let them in. They want the future, so we had to get them in. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and he'll go to special, I got no vendettas. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and he'll go to special, I got no vendettas. Yeah, Cartier frames, I'm Professor Frank. Think I picked Chicago for school, I really just wanted a flex in a mink. I take a trip to re-up on my ink. I'm on a plane in the beater and links. Call up a Uber, I stop at the corner, I probably won't flutter that with the brinks. Armor no chinks, chain mail every week. Stern up Bojangles, I keep a 3-piece. Throw me in a couple of beats. Send back the gas, it's nothing to me. To get to the racket and make a few pivots. My wrist is on fridge and my neck have a ticket. The rhythm they make when they hitting and tricking. The shady, I don't wanna kick it. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and he'll go to special, I got no vendettas. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and he'll go to special, I got no vendettas.
Don't jump up to this non-stop turn and twist. Out of his mercy. What's on the done of McGuan? Here, much man to Allá. Me all walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock on your end.